Hello guys, in this video we will create Azure database for PostgreSQL Server. I just connected to Azure portal with my credits. Once you connected to Azure portal, search for Azure database, then you will see these services. Just click on Azure database for PostgreSQL servers. Notice here we don't have Azure PostgreSQL servers. Just click on this create button or click on this create Azure database for PostgreSQL server. Either one is same. Here we have four options: one flexible server, single server, and hyperscale server group, and the last one Azure Arc enabled PostgreSQL iScale. Now I am going to create single server. Then just click on create. Here first we have to select the subscription. I am using pre-trial subscription. Then provide the resource group. If you don't have a resource group, just click on this create new and select from the bottom, from the drop down list. Then here provide the server name. Here I am providing server name as Open PostgreSQL. Then this server name not available. Just I am giving okay. Now it must be available. If you want to go with backup, then click on it. Select the backup type. Okay. Now I am going with data source with none. Select the location. Then select the version. Here we have only three versions: 9.6, 10 and 11. But 14 is also released in the market. I am going with latest one. And this is the server configuration. 4 cores and 100 GB storage. Now provide the admin username for this server. I am giving server name as PostgreSQL admin. Then provide the password for this user. Okay. Next, click on next for the additional settings. If you want to enable infrastructure double encryption, just click on this checkbox. Otherwise, leave it as blank. Then tags. If you want to add tags, then add tags. Then click on review and create. See the details. One subscription is free trial. Resource group is Azure PostgreSQL. Server name is Open PostgreSQL 1. Data source none. Server admin login name is PostgreSQL and location is this one, and version. This is configuration details, and this is backup retention period. And next one is backup redundancy type, and other storage auto grow infrastructure double encryption. Now click on create to create the Azure database for PostgreSQL server. Click on create. See, deployment is in progress. This may take time, but wait until this deployment completes. Deployment is completed. Now click on go to resource. See, this is the server name, this is the admin username. Okay, these are the options we provided at the time of Azure PostgreSQL Server database creation. If you want to reset the password, click on this one, restore, delete and restart. These are the options. Now we are going to connect to this PostgreSQL server from pgadmin. Before that, we have to go to connection security. See here. Here we have there our IP address. By clicking on set client IP or click on this one and provide name and IP address. I am clicking, just click on add current IP address. If you want to add others, just click on here and provide the IP address of others. Then save this one. See, it is updating connection security settings. See, successfully updated connection security settings. Now go to overview, close this notification. Now open pgadmin. Start pgadmin. I have installed pgadmin 4. Now provide the password. Now click on servers, right click on servers and select create and then select server. Here name anything, but give the same name as the server name in Azure portal. Go to Azure portal, see this is the server name. Copy it, paste it, but do not paste the entire one, just give the first part. This is the server name. Then go to connection tab. Here we have to provide the entire server address. See, I have copied this from portal. See here, this is the server name. Just copy it and I copied and pasted in pgadmin 2. Now default port, that is 5432, and maintenance database Postgres. Here username. Username is, go to portal and check it. See, this is the username. Just copy it and paste here. This is the username, but we should give @ and server name. This is the server name. Okay. Then provide the password. Then click on save. Click on save. It will connect to Azure portal. Then click on save. You got the error, password authentication failed. Provide the correct password. Or if you forgot the password, go to the portal and reset it. Just click on this reset password. Save it. It is resetting password for PostgreSQL admin. Password reset is success. Now go to the pgadmin console, then provide the same password. Then click on save. See, we have successfully connected to our Azure PostgreSQL server. Expand it and see the list of the databases. By default, it has created one database for Azure Maintenance, Azure Sys and Postgres. If you want to create a database, just right click and create database, or right click and go to query tool, then give the create database command. And the same way, if you want to create login, just right click on this login and group roles and select create and login group role. So in this video we have seen how to create Azure database for PostgreSQL server. Then we have connected this RDS from pgadmin. So for more Azure and PostgreSQL server videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.